Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a quick review on this cute margarita. I was at the liquor store like 2 weeks ago and I saw this. It's called BuzzBallz Cocktails Tequila Rita. So that is pretty much how it looks. And it comes in different colors. It also tells you what it more or less has. Premium tequila, vodka, and triple sec with natural flavors, certified colors, and FDNC yellow to make your penis smaller. Just kidding. I have no idea, but I heard of some kind of ingredient doing some shit like that. Anyways, it has 15% alcohol volume, so like that's pretty good. I'm not a beer guy, okay? I'll have a beer at the bar or not at the bar. I'll have a beer at the restaurant, or I'll have a beer if I'm over at somebody's house just to like chill and hang out, obviously. But honestly, like, beer doesn't have enough alcohol in there for me. At my level, it's not the right drink for me at this time. But this little guy's got 15% alcohol, so that's pretty damn good for a small little margarita. And I plan on finishing this. And after this, I'm gonna start my live stream, so this is gonna get me in the mood 100%. I have my red wine. See, I've got my whiskey, and I've got my red wine on the other side, so we're okay. That's my thing. We're not doing this today. We're gonna take a break from that. Okay, here we go. BuzzBallz cocktails. It says shake well, and read what that says on the side. You might not be able to read it, but it says women owned. Alright ladies, let's see what y'all got. Now I'll shake it very well. Okay. And I can see some bubbles and fizzing at the top. That does indicate that it does have fresh ingredients. Okay, here we go. Finish the whole thing. Oh god. Dude, that tastes wonderful. Okay, if I could explain what that tastes like, it's not super sweet at all. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet, and nonetheless it's got like a watermelon, like Jolly Rancher kind of flavor to it. So it's very, very enjoyable. You can absolutely, maybe if it's not watermelon, I think I'm tasting green apple. And every time I sip it, I can taste the alcohol. Good job. Good job. Hold on, I need to get my cowboy hat. Okay. Now we're getting serious. Wow. Good job. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Between me and y'all, women know how to drink. A lot of women out there know how to drink. Shit. I don't know how my mom does it, but she can drink tequila like crazy. And honestly, I can't drink tequila like she can. Tequila is like my biggest weakness. So anytime I see tequila, I know I gotta be careful. water. He's got my back in case I get fucked up, okay? We're gonna be alright. Or maybe you're outside. Let's pretend you're outside with your friends on a nice summer day. And you're like, you know what? What would go good with this? Now we're getting the full experience. Cheers again. I don't know, I feel so sexual whenever I sip it. Like I feel intimate. Ladies, I think I'm kind of understanding where y'all are coming from now. You know, every alcohol has its own feeling. It has its own expression, I would say. You know, I can't speak for anybody, but for me, depending on what I'm drinking, is going to be the style of drunk. And some drunks are better than others. Some are more comfortable. Some are more energetic. Some put you to sleep. Yellowtail red wine puts my ass to bed. I don't buy Yellowtail red wine. You buy the small, skinny 750 liter bottle, the milliliter, right? Of Yellowtail. Cabernet Sauvignon. You won't finish the bottle. You'll be asleep. So, not my style of alcohol. But then again, some people like to have a little drink because it helps them go to sleep. Now that's something I do. You know, I'll turn on my Netflix and I'll watch whatever, HBO or Disney, and I'll have a nice glass of red wine and hit my weed and go to sleep. I don't know how the hell people sleep with the TV on. I have to turn the TV off. Dude, my eyes will hurt. Like after a while, my eyes will hurt. So, cheers again. This is cute and it's delicious. I love it. I want to say that has to be, if it's not just plain margarita mix, it's at least green apple. Or maybe the color's fooling me. I have no idea. But they did have different colors of these, different flavors. BuzzBallz cocktails. Tequila Rita. I had just finished. I had another bottle like this one, but it was vodka, and I finished it. So I think vodka for me is safer for me to drink. My body accepts vodka better than whiskey. Whiskey? I don't know. You can only drink so much whiskey and then my stomach starts to hurt. Cheers again. Man, I'm gonna be off to a good start when I start my stream. I'm gonna be in the mood for sure. I got my crown. Have my wine. My weed. Have all the consoles. Call me master. And I'm on vacation. Enjoying myself. In case y'all didn't notice, my LED fans in my tower have collapsed. Now, this happened for two reasons. Reason number one is that I didn't install it correctly. And reason number two was I got pissed off and I punched my tower like that, and it knocked the fans down. Hey, but they stayed on top of each other for a long time, so you know what, I'm not gonna lie, it does look kind of cool. I don't know, I'm looking at it from this perspective and it looks cool. It looks like a different style. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them like that, because then I have to take these screws off and take the glass off and fix it, and I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not in the mood. And if I do take the glass off, well, then I'm probably gonna get the Windex and clean it at least. Keeping this computer clean is a bitch. Like, you can't just buy air duster and spray it. It doesn't work like that. You kind of have to get a little physical with it. Get a nice cloth and just be careful and clean it. Cheers. Man, I'm enjoying this drink 100%. I did not want to do a live stream with this drink because people do not watch my live streams. So this would have been, it would have just been missed, you know? There's a lot of great things I've done on YouTube that were not witnessed, and so this is not an exception. I can't do this. No, I have to make a video. And so this is what I would say, you know, this is why this is what it takes to be decent on YouTube, is to make content niche but specific on what you're talking about. You know, brief, in other words. So if I do a 10-hour stream and then I finally take out the margarita and nobody's watching, like, what was the whole point of all that? Versus a 5-10 minute video of me just enjoying it. So, you know, I'm really hoping this review would get out there, and you guys take my word for it that this bottle here was worth it. Now here's the big question, how much was it? Oh, guys, I have bad memory, I'm sorry. Okay guys, this little guy, I probably paid like maybe close to $4 to $5 for it, which in my opinion makes total sense, because I know the fucking sodas were like 2 something, so I know it wasn't a $3 margarita. It's got 15% alcohol. And this was very well made. This isn't some crap fucking frozen margarita you buy at the Walmart or the H-E-B and you throw that bitch in the freezer. No, this is not that. This was made with integrity too. I'm not saying this was handmade, but the fucking machine should get a raise. Because I can't think of how many times I went to the restaurant and I asked for a margarita and all I taste is the mix. So they fuck with me like that all the time I go to the restaurant. They do that because I look young, and you know what's fucked up? Is every time I go to the restaurant with my mom and she orders a margarita, they give her a strong ass margarita and she can't finish it, so she gives it to me and I could taste the vodka or the tequila in there. The tequila, I could taste it and I'm like, damn, like I didn't even finish it. That's how good it was. No, they make a margarita for me, it's all mixed. So here's what I do now. Just to fuck with them, I'm like, okay, you know what? I may or may not pay for this. I always pay for it, okay? I'm not that kind of guy. But I was just like, can I get a bourbon on the rocks? Okay? Now I don't say it like that, but that's exactly how I feel. Okay, look, cut the bullshit and go get me a bourbon on the rocks. Seriously. Let's cut the bullshit. Don't play me like that. Come on. Come on. And then they want to charge you for a double? Get the fucking bourbon on the rocks. You know what? Give me a large glass Pepsi or a large glass Coke and bring me a bourbon on the rocks and I'll fucking do it myself. Come on. Let's be honest. And they can only charge you so much for that. Like for these, for a margarita at a restaurant, they'll charge you like anywhere from $8 to $10 plus. When you could get a straight up drink for like cheaper than that and do it yourself, basically. And then the bartenders, the ladies, they'll be like, well, so what would you like today? Oh yes, can I get the Jack Daniels and Coke or the Maker's Mark on the rocks? And then I'll be like, can I get light ice, right? And she says, oh, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna pour you the same amount. No. The more ice you put, the more diluted the experience gets, okay? So you're diluting my experience. That's 100% true. You know, if I throw a whole fucking bottle of whiskey into the ocean, do you think you're still gonna taste it if you put your head in the water? Well, you're probably not gonna taste it at all because it's diluted, right? That's common sense. So when people ask for no ice or little ice, respect that because they're trying to get it over with. Trying to get on with it. I had to tell this one guy at the restaurant. He was a nice kid, but I told him, sir, please do not come back without my drink. This guy came to my table like 3 or 4 or 5 times at the Olive Garden without my mixed drink. And I had been fucking waiting there. And I was like, bro, don't come back without my drink, please. You know what I'm saying? That's part of my experience. My experience at Olive Garden is to have 1 or 2 mixed drinks for the entirety. Not to have 1 mixed drink while I'm fucking eating. Come on. It's okay, nobody's perfect. There's no such thing as going somewhere and getting exactly what you wanted. There's no such thing as that. So, sometimes you have to do it yourself, right? Man, dude, that margarita is fucking good. Fucking good. Now, should I hit it with the samurai sword? Okay. Okay, let's hit it with the samurai sword. And we're doing this. Now let me stop the music. No, the only reason we're gonna hit this with the samurai sword is because we need to know the educational purposes aspect. So what we're trying to figure out is the safety aspect. We want to know if, let's pretend I was walking with my margarita and I fell on my face and I got a black eye, right? Right, let's pretend I got a black eye after falling on my face. Now, besides the black eye, what would be more important than that? The drink itself, right? So would the drink still be durable enough to survive a fall like that on the ground? Or what if you're on an excursion or on a vacation and you're walking and you fumble, the fucking ball falls and somebody smashes it? Is this going to be durable enough? We will find out. Shit, dude, this thing is strong. How is that possible? It took some fractures. Let's give it a good thrust to the ground and see how that does. Damn, look at that. How the fuck? Okay, so as you just saw, it's basically indestructible. So, wow. It took a thrust, it took the sword, a swing. Very impressive indeed. So definitely check out the BuzzBallz cocktail margarita in your local liquor store.